Welcome back. I completely approve of using double entendres here. All right, we'll stop that music. We'll click back into the game. We're just trying to find a time when we can get an item. I don't want to go to every single world, or every single time, because that seems a little ridiculous. So I'm wondering if we can find some clue. We had 12 miners die. That happened in 1892. So we could try 1120. Now, I'm not sure that the answer is even here. 1930 was where that guy was at. You won't let me revisit that part, okay? You two, be nice. A clue, something new. No, a clue. I did actually enjoy Blue's Clues. It was after my time, but my girlfriend back in high school was babysitting these kids that absolutely loved it. And I was always over helping her and all that. The parents knew. It wasn't one of those, like, we snuck over when the kids were sleeping and the parents didn't know kind of things. Like, they knew. Okay, what was in here? You're not gonna let me interact with any of these things. Okay. Your not so little brother loved Blue's Clues. You got stuck watching it. Yeah. I tend to find that I gravitate towards, like, the kids shows or cartoons and stuff that after watching them a million times don't make me want to just gouge my eyeballs out. And Blue's Clues is in that category. It's like, this show is fine. It's ridiculous, but it's fine. Okay. In 1840, they're building this thing. So I feel like we should stick with the 1800s so that we have, like, people and time and all of that is kind of considered here. So 1840 is the first time we see it being built. So you can stand the Wiggles and Teletubbies. Barney. All of the above. Yeah. Barney was mind-numbing. The Teletubbies what the hell were they even trying to do? Like, I get it, kids' shows are about education and bright colors and goofiness, but the Teletubbies was mostly unintelligible, like the whole show. Why? And the Wiggles, it was like somebody looked at the Teletubbies and said, "Can we set this to music?" Like, ugh. Why do I know so many kids shows? I joke about it because I have no kids of my own, but I have 2, 4, 6, all told 8 nieces and nephews. And then friends' kids and stuff, and are we really just going through these year by year? You're glad you're not the only one to draw that conclusion about the Wiggles? Alright, we're going 1 year at a time here. Let's see if this is quicker. I don't know, but it was a nice change from using the ladder. There's just nothing here we can interact with. Maybe 1830. Darren Lewis and Brahms' Elephant Show was better? Okay. Yeah. I don't know why, but I watched part of a documentary on Lamb Chop recently. Like, the only significance it has in my life at this point is it's Nika's favorite chew toy. And she carries it around like a baby. She just is very gentle with it.
Oh, man, Riley, check it out.
Oh, here we go.
I guess it used to be sort of a
1830.
campsite before it was a town.
Come on, give me something to interact with. No, we're just talking about how cool it is. And we took a picture of some guy in 1930 instead of... We did say he wanted something alive. Nothing. Up we go again. So much climbing. Okay, we're gonna go back 10 years. Really should have written all of these down. 1820. Also a campsite, but not a wagon train campsite. When did he say the bridge was built? $1800? I am not going to read that one out loud. Normally I'm like, that's fine, but if somebody wants to torture us with that, they can spend some bits and make the TTS lady do it. I will not be responsible. That little earworm has been known to get stuck in my head for a month at a time. It will probably be there now. I don't even know if TTS is working right now, so I'm kidding. Okay, 1800 was not the answer.
The underscore enchanter 1313 just cheered 100 bits. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. Now they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Thank you for pushing the button and finding out if TTS was enabled. Yes, it is. Just a little. Okay, we're at 1700. No, we're at 1800. Because that's the late 1800s. I guess we'll try 1790 and just work our way. Worth every biddy? Wonderful. It'd be a lot faster way to do this. Go to each of the 90s and then go up and toggle and go to each of the 80s and so forth. Since we're seriously just running through this thing over and over again. This is my least favorite way to solve a puzzle. Let's visit the way back historical year of 1990.
The differences are pretty subtle, but yeah, we must be close to our own time. This place looks just as abandoned.
Wait, was this a pond before? I don't remember seeing water here. You know, another streamer to use this on, you can get almost any song stuck in her head, and she will be singing a bit of the song all stream long. And she streams 36 hours straight sometimes? Oh my god. Alright, we already went to 1690 because we had to do the meme year. But now we're back before they started building. So everything back here is just grasses and trees. Chronic back pain keeps her up. Oh, yeah, I totally understand that. I had mine operated on, so that's a big part of why I'm able to lay down okay. Okay. Everything's in signals.
They call it pyro radio, but that doesn't seem fair. It seems like rated, it's free radio, and
That's the one and Houston. Not a minute too soon, as the storm is. It's. Damn it. You're listening to 93.7, the cheap seats. Your home for every comedic range.
91.4 The Potluck. We didn't die. To celebrate, we're back with Let's Eat David. Tonight we've been making autoscroller, and when we poured the Soundwaves, we had just finished cooking our chicken and veggies ahead of time in a large pot. Combine the chicken broth, white cooking wine.
Okay, all of a sudden we have lots of radio stations.
Sorry. Breath in. My name is David Radley, and on my wife's 40th birthday tonight, I watched it roll all the way down until it was dark, but I...
I'm on the road. I'm on the path. I'm in the shadow of Fortuna. Balance, not for me, no. Such vanity would surely be punished, but...
take a walk atop the
Sugar. Easy.
Love. Easy.
Dare. Plan.
Okay. That is not what we're after, and there's nobody to talk to. Oh, you're fine. Welcome back. I'm gonna look this up. I think I still have the walkthrough on my phone from when I wanted to find out if the church was a glitch, because I am just like, I don't want to sit here and punch in every single date without any clue just to find if we find anything. Because that would be annoying. There are like 100 people that you religiously watch on Twitch aside from me. Well, you're like me. You never log off. I totally get that. Okay, let me look back here. Climbing the church in 1890. Yeah, we did that. $8.90. Okay. Okay. On the way, Hank will discuss how he wants something a bit more ghostly, an impossible object, as he calls it. Did we do this? Maybe I missed this, and I'm really glad that I looked this up, because it has nothing to do with that. Not really 100, it's more like 6. That's all right. So I don't think I did it. Apparently, really, really early on in the game, there was a shoe, and I needed to pick it up. And if I had done so, I would be able to put it in the deposit box at the post office. So, yay. You wish you could mod for me or Sammy or both? Go back and get it? I don't know if we can. And I don't have all the letters anyway, so I'm not 100%ing the game. It's just for a few more lines of dialogue at this point. And it's way across the map. A map with no fast travel, I will add. Wow, Jacob, no conversation? According to the guide you're looking at, you can. Horseshoe Point? Okay. Let me see. Horseshoe Beach. They asked us about the lighthouse. We haven't been to the lighthouse yet, so I'm sure we're going there. Town opening, 1878. Okay. We smashed the hole in the sky, so that's all good. Horseshoe Beach, yeah. like I must have picked up that shoe. Okay, what's going to be the quickest way to get to Horseshoe Beach? Up the hill, past Jacob's place, through Point Tilia. Just a few maps to go through. Now, if she was built like China, she would be hand over handing that rope with no feet, right? It's so dark on those loading screens. All right, here's Jacob's house. Your dog is not yet sitting on your porch, but she will be soon. And if you were built like China, you would be work would be so much easier and more pleasant. I don't know that I've ever asked what you do for work. Yes, I do know what you do. No, I do know what you do for work. One moment. The dogs just started going crazy. Production making fiberglass resin composite leaf springs for heavy vehicles. Oh, okay. A car drove into the neighborhood, drove up to the end, and then really slowly back down in front of the house. And they're parked the next house down. Nika, that's enough. Leave it. I know. Thank you. Now leave it. Jackson, don't help. Okay, that's enough. Okay. They'll calm down in just a minute. They just really, really needed me to know about these people. Is there not a path back here? What the heck? Or did I just take a really wrong turn? Shows there's a rope here. Oh, Nick is 8 years old. I am not concerned about that. Oh, it's a jump right here. That's the thing I was missing. Keeping over here while you wait for Foro monsters to de-aggro? I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure that I will see later. How's your game? How's your stream? I can't have you up on alert because there's like no internet here. It seriously like sent out like the worst visual on Stream Together last night. For monsters to de-aggro. Yeah. I suppose a space would have made a lot more sense, but I didn't want to put a space in there. My mind wanted to know what a 4 monster was. It's like, what's a worm do? It's a foreman who's a monster? This also sounds... Thank you, Sammy. Please tell me that you actually know that episode and know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Do. Red Dwarf can't remember the episode. That's okay. You don't have to remember the exact episode. Although it's called like Backwards or Inside Out or something like that. It's on season or series. Sorry, they don't do seasons. Series 2. I want to say episode 4, but I feel like I'm getting too specific and don't remember enough. There was definitely no shoe there. Okay, that was where we chased... Oh. Can we do something with this boulder now? Oh! Well, this is different. I love that we were supposed to just go to town, get a car, go to a hotel, call it a night. But you couldn't pull a rotten tooth out of a dead horse's head with that one, right? I like that was part of the recurring gag of Lister's children, too. Is that... No wonder we couldn't find it.
Oh, and now, Hank, that paranormal investigator guy, might want this. It's evidence of ghosts, right?
All right, Hank, found you a chute. Had no idea it was here. Now we have to go all the way back to Garland. How would I have even known to put those together? Like, I had written off that boulder as something that I just couldn't move. Two jokes. How do reavers clean their spears? They run them through the wash. How do you clean a room full of reavers? Run a river through them. That one's a good combo. Okay, let's see here. Shelly, tell me
Hey,
about the beach.
Shelly, what do you know about the beach out here?
The water never gets warm enough, and the sand is extra rocky. Over.
Any secrets?
Anything, salacious ever happen out here?
I think a bike washed up once. Though it's equally possible someone just left their bike there. There was a big push in like the 20s, I think, to keep kids away. Hidden caves and tunnels and all that. Kids love crawling right into those. And hate when they can't crawl back out. Which apparently was an epidemic then. Rock slides, broken ankles in the dark, bad luck. They banned all children eventually. And they stayed away ever since. Over.
No kids. My kind of beach.
Who doesn't love getting a tan on a chilly, overcast afternoon?
Look
Like
at that
most
moon.
beaches in this state. Pretty to look at, but sucks if you're looking for that classic bikini and Bellini fun in the sun experience. But hey, at least we save on sunscreen. Over and out.
This is supposed to be like Northern Oregon, I think. You tend to catch flack for the first one? Oh, of course. We need to go back and... Well, we'll have to rewatch now because it's been so long. We've watched the first half and then never got to schedule the second half of watching through Firefly. Oh, let's see. Can we talk to Hank?
I think I found your physical evidence. A shoe that belonged to a little boy that died years ago. It glitched into a cave. Maybe you can analyze it or something? Over?
That sounds like it could work. Could you drop it off at one of my portable lock boxes at your earliest convenience? The closest to you would be the Garland post office. It's upstairs on your left. Just place it inside, close the door, and give me a call.
Sure. When I have the time. Over.
Please. Before the night is over, you never know what could happen between now and then. Thanking you in advance. Over and out.
Before the night's over, could you do this thing all the way across town and up another mountain? Like, if you climb up to 3,000 feet, then back down to sea level, then back up to 3,000 feet again just to drop off a shoe? when clearly I'm nowhere near being up there and could probably meet you down by the harbor. He says, one of my portable lockboxes. Like, Hank, how many lockboxes have you got lying around? It's funny how easy it is to forget the jump spots, and that's even a mechanic in this game. I'll say that although there's been a couple of jump scares and stuff, this game has been much more mild than the first Oxenfree. Like, the first Oxenfree has a big creep factor. At least it isn't the throat of the world. I mean, this is true. This is very true. All right, back past Hank's house. No, Jake's house. Jacob. Yeah, this guy. Where is Olivia at this point? Dice trolls, wolves, a bear, 3. Perfect. Yeah, there's like no wildlife out here at all. We're almost there. Just have to run across the really long bridge and then back. Sorry, allowing myself to become distracted with the question of, is it too late to order pizza? And it shouldn't be. But I will need to turn on the outside light because I still have the porch light off from last night. Because of a lack of candy. Oh, the running across the bridge. This bridge is excessively long. Whatever words I'm using. There was supposed to be a G in there the first time I said it, but apparently it got lost. Let's get down here. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna have this game at like 90% completion, but that it won't matter anyway because there's certain things that we have to play a second time to actually do.
Here you go, Hank. One spectral shoe.
Mission
Mission
accomplished.
accomplished. The shoe is delivered. Okay? You're welcome. Over.
I can't say how excited I am for this discovery, honestly. I obviously haven't sampled the test object, but the findings I expect will be, just incredible. I'm very grateful you stumbled into my experiments tonight, Riley. You've played a major role in the dawn of a new existential understanding of what it means to be alive.
Hey, anytime, Hank. Glad to be of service.
Hey, honey, are you up? Come here for a second. There's one in the pantry. Come here for a second. This is the woman I was telling you about, Riley. She's the co-researcher of my spectral anthropologist home.
Hi, nice to meet you. You like dead things like my husband? Or is he paying you from our child's college fund?
No, she's... This was total luck.
Oh, well, nice to meet you too. What an unexpected guest star. Over.
Yes, well, someone has to tend to our littlest ghost hunter before he realizes he's hungry.
I'm coming to bed in a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks again, Riley. I should help my wife with the pump. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. I'll be on most of the night. Over and out.
It's like almost 4 a.m. at this point. All right, we're up another rope. Now we can actually get back to the harbor. I think that's where we still want to go. It's been a while since they told us where to go. Like almost 2 hours since we placed the last transmitter. All that time because I didn't have any idea on the shoe, and I am so glad that we looked that up. So, at the beginning of the game, we stepped through a rift at the lighthouse. So I have a feeling we're heading over there, and that this music also helps reinforce that maybe we haven't seen the last of these ghosts. Can't actually go to Funnies. Funnies doesn't... Oh, I guess this is the door here. Okay, we answered the phone call earlier.
Okay,
4 a.m.
here we are. Home, sweet, something. There's a phone in the general store. Maybe one more break-in for old time's sake, just to call you a ride. I'd give you a lift, but it's a 5-minute walk, and my truck is still dead. So if I don't see you... wait.
Jacob, what's going on? Jacob?
Well, this is Wavy on the wall. Is everything Wavy? Where did Jacob just go? We were gonna go to the general store. What are you doing?
Jacob! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Did you get a little, deja vu just now?
Wait, was there
A
Oranges
glitch?
and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
What's
Wow.
going on? I thought the transmitter should have...
Oh, wait,
Whoa!
This is better.
Jacob! Are you... Is he okay?
He's fine. He can even hear us, but he can't really respond right now.
Wait, was Alex?
But look, this isn't what I'm here for. Back in Garland, when Jacob was affected in the time loop, that wasn't me. It was them. The Sunken. The crew of the USS Kanaloa. They've been using the half-open gate to pierce through timelines and talk to Olivia when I wasn't. I told her we were done, that this wouldn't work, that it shouldn't work, but she has a determination in her that the Sunken are taking advantage of.
The Sunken? Those people that first got trapped between time? So they've been talking on the side with Olivia. How is this my problem?
It's your problem, Riley, because if they get through, the Sunken are gonna take over the lives and bodies of whoever they can to come back to our timeline. They've convinced Olivia to go to Edwards Island and use the comm tower to open another portal.
Oh no.
They're gonna consume everything and everyone they can to reconstitute themselves. The way I wanted to do it was a clean swap. This will be more like a hostile takeover. Everyone in Kamina is in danger, and you're the only one that can stop it from happening. You and Jacob.
Okay.
How?
Man. So wait, how do we stop them?
By stopping Olivia. Okay, we're out of time here. Now, get a boat. I'll see you over there.
I guess it was just... Wait. What happened? Was Alex here? She was here and she said the Sunken are coming back? Is that...
Okay, you
I
heard.
didn't dream that yesterday and I'm only just remembering it now, right?
No.
Alex had more bad news in a night already filled to overflowing. We need to get to Edwards Island and stop Olivia from opening another portal.
We were so very close to being in our own respective beds. So close. So close.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Something tells me we need a boat. Is that right? I'm still a little foggy. So, that doesn't leave a lot of options. Hey, you wouldn't be against us just borrowing one from the docks for a few hours, right? I feel like this is worth the less than completely ethical way we're gonna go about it.
Yep,
Say no more.
Say no more. I know what we have to do.
There's always a few boats tied to the pier down here. And, since we're going to Edwards Island, this is kind of... Any loose threads? Just give it a time.
Loose threads? Is there a loose thread I'm missing, Jacob?
Welcome,
A lot of weird
Raiders.
stuff happening. And I'm just saying, if all goes
Hello.
well, this whole harrowing experience is done after we get on that boat. So anything you want to do before it's done, better do it now.
All right, this is a rare occurrence where Sammy has gone live and raided over both while we were actively streaming. There was an Ace of Hearts over there. It has just disappeared. But if there is anybody over here in our chat that is not already following Samsara Dusty, you see a heart up at the top of chat, and you need to click it and light it up right now. They were playing Abiotic Fear or Abiotic Factor. I have no idea what this was because I missed the whole stream. Something about monsters, aggro, stuff happening, all that fun stuff. Welcome back, Sammy. Good to have you here. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. If there's anybody coming over from Sammy's place that has not already met me, I'm Violacious. Most people just call me Vi. We do a ridiculous amount of stuff here. When you say variety, Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just get the bag of many things, reach in, and that's the next stream. Right now we are playing Oxenfree. There is a trigger warning pinned at the top of chat for this. I don't have my stream deck. Every time I go to talk, I look for my stream deck and it's not there. iBiotic. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll check that one out. So yeah, we do all sorts of variety. Right now we're playing Oxenfree. This is a game that has to do with ghosts and people displaced in time and space, and unfortunately not among the living. But very, very interesting. I will say it's been less scary and less triggering than the You're heading out sounds good, Sassy. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Let me pop that trigger back in there. Just in case anybody has any concerns about the content that is in the game, we're late in the game, so hopefully we can finish it up. There was part of me that was like, I want to go to bed early tonight, and the other part of me is going, I want to finish this game, and I thought I would be done by now. We spent way too long on a puzzle that we didn't really need to do, and now we're headed to the actual end game, back to the island. So that's exciting. Other than that, we do all sorts of stuff. We're wrapping up some horror games from our Halloween playthroughs, and then we'll get back to normal stuff. We've got some retro games coming up later on in November. We're going to be doing some coding where we're going to be building out a tarot system that will be a chat redeem and then display on the screen here. It has some cool interactions with it, so we'll be doing the coding for that starting this week. Later in November, we've got the Trans Day of Remembrance stream coming up, so we're going to be working on that. We won't be working on that on stream. That's an off stream thing, but we're looking into what that programming is going to look like. And we also paint and sew and cook and everything else. So yeah, you're trying to say A, not I, because AYE is I. Thank you, Gaelic. The problem with pronunciations in chat is that they immediately cause the mind to go to specific languages. Like, oh, what is it? In Japanese, the I always sounds like E. So, okay then, A. Perfect. Glad I could help you all with it here. So yeah, abiotic. Got it. Well, I will definitely check that out. Thank you again for raiding over, and thank you for coming
more
back.
big dicks.
Thanks, Sammy. I'm trying to think, like, there's a lot of things that are not on the laptop that are only on the desktop. That one, I'm pretty sure was made when I still streamed exclusively from the laptop. It's been a very long time since that. I think I need to order food though if I'm going to keep going. So let me turn some music on and we'll chat here for a minute while I focus on getting some grub. So let's do that. Oh, I have to hit this button too. There we go. Okay. I don't have a naughty corner. It's all you got. Thank you for redeeming the pronoun sharing. I usually don't say it out loud, just I forget to. But my pronouns are she, her. I accept they, but it's definitely not my preference. And now we're in ads, so it's a perfect time to do a little food ordering. And while we're at it, can you name the breed of dog that was the loyal companion of the Detective Columbo. Oh, I don't remember, but wasn't it a little scruffy dog, kind of like what Will Ferrell has in Anchorman? Oh, hey, pizza knows where I'm at. That's great. Do 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 do. Oh, you just like bounced right into my cart. Great. Nine ads. You got this. The pronoun extension's working again. Good. I don't know what was going on with it the other day. It's not working in my OBS, so I'm going to have to look into that and find out why it's broken over here. Well, I'm on the laptop, so I might not have the settings, but I thought they were. They still aren't working on my chat over here. Oh, no, they are. They're right underneath your picture. So yeah, they are working for chat. It is picking it up. It's just not picking it up in my chat view that I'm pointing at, as if you can see the dock on OBS that is not displayed to the stream. Bye. Come on. Do. Let's add some jalapenos. Everything else is fine. I don't need any of that. Thank you. You do look really good in purple, but you're trying to not become another purple fan. Not sure if they work in the stream chat window, but you think they work if you make the Twitch chat custom doc. Oh, yeah. If I did the browser doc one. Yeah, this doesn't have. I know this is really weird, but on my desktop. Oh, no, that's totally a Christmas song. They even said the word. At least there's only one so far, but that means it's started. Ugh. Welcome back again. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Luckily, no matter the number of ads, it's always just 3 minutes. So 9 ads means they're 20 seconds a piece. And you can just like boom, boom, boom. You can always read the captions on the stream while you're there, or take a break and not really worry about it. Oh, he had a basset hound. I would not have guessed. Um, oh, you're on mobile. Never mind. Never mind. Trying to be helpful. Mobile doesn't have captions? What? Is this real? I'm like, it should. Because. Do. Hmm. Webcast. Yeah. They are not there. Interesting. The reason I'm checking is because they've actually made a bunch of the new extensions are now actually compatible with mobile, and the captions I'm using. Oh, hang on. Do I even have enabled current system? Yeah, okay. So they're still running through the terrible system, but they run from direct from OBS to Twitch, so they're not a third-party extension at all. Very, very interesting. Yes, chat, this is real. Sammy says, Shree, you're so kind. I just know as soon as I lean into purple, it will consume me. And what's the problem with that? Purple slays. Literally, that's the problem. So there was a time, and when I say a time, I mean like 4 or 5 years, where everything I had was like purple or black. And I would go shopping and I would pick up something and I'd be like, I love this. And I am putting it back because it's purple and I can't add more purple. And now it looks like a rainbow just exploded all over my closet. But I was 100% there. You shouldn't be that powerful. It would be unsafe for everyone. You're the problem because you love purple. Nothing wrong with that. No. What am I ordering? Do. There we go. Let's grab a drink and we're good. No, I don't need that. I just need a beverage and I don't want Sprite. Da, 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 da. If you nice purples, you might get more slowly. There you go. Chipotle. I mean, not a terrible idea. Will they let me? Don't need 2 of those. Thank you. First thing that came into your mind? No, that's fine. I'm trying to do pizza because they will usually let me do cash at the door. So I'm trying to see if they will let me do that or not. Because all my money is currently on paper and I don't want to make a phone call. I think I have to call them. Lazy. Look, I'm talking to all of you. I don't want to talk to the people at Domino's too. You know, like one conversation at a time. Do. Yes. Yes. All right, cool. I know you do. No worries. All right, we are going to dive back into the game. So thank you for everyone that's rated over. Get you all the purples. Yeah. Yep. Everyone that you feel like you're like, this is the one I need. So part of why I went with purple and not just my name, was actually because I realized when I was out in public that purple, if somebody is wearing something that is prominently purple, there was a level of confidence that was more than any other color. And there's some like goofy videos out there on like purple people versus pink people, because pink people like lean into it and really, really embrace pink everything, and it's great. Um, I don't need an emergency pizza, thank you. Um, but purple stands out in a very different way, and it requires a very high level of confidence to walk out and know that all eyes are going to be on you. And instead of going out and finding out that all eyes are on you, that you got dressed to turn those heads. And it didn't matter if it was men, women, classic styles, like a suit and tie, or like over the top gothic looks, it pops. And it doesn't matter what room it was in, it always just popped. So at that point in my life, I was still trying to figure it out, and the eyes were on me for reasons I was not controlling. And so I went out and I bought a very bold purple sweater dress and thigh-high purple boots. And then me and my ex, I think my sister-in-law, went out to a movie. And it was a family-friendly movie, so that made it even better, because we walk in, and this ex was the exotic dancer ex. So I just told you how I'm dressed. You can just imagine how she's dressed. Like, so many people got smacked by their wives in that room. It's like, all right, I'm okay with this. More legs, right? You ended up getting 2 new Black Veil Bride shirts that are not in a traditional black color. One is light gray and the other is navy blue. Ooh, branching out. Okay, we like this. All right, let's go back to the game. We've got to make it to Edwards Island, and who knows how far beyond that we need to get. So we'd better get back to it.